Oh, no.
Okay. Come on. Lie down. Good girl. Go on.
I can pet you, but like I don't want your licks, please.
No. Come on. Lie down. Good girl. Why you gotta be licky? What's the licky for? What's the licky for?
Okay, it's a live stream.
I know. And you're already on live stream?
Yeah. Yeah, look.
I got my toucan on. Too fuzzy all my hair.
Yeah, how do you like this hat?
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever really shown you guys this hat, but we got this one a little while ago. Yeah, I think it's a bit tight, but try on this. It's pretty cool. Anyway, alrighty guys, so we're in another live stream today playing 365 games with my dad. Yo, Dad.
And I'll have to read the rules.
Yeah. So this time, my uncle is not going to be playing with us because he's having a little bath. So. Let's get this in his spot. Yeah, and Hyacinth won't really leave us alone, so she's just. Is it E or D that the queen goes on? I can't tell if this. I don't know how.
Yeah, sorry. The queen goes on its own color, right?
And so what does that mean?
Well, if you have a white queen, it goes on the white square.
Oh, okay. So the king, it goes on the opposite color?
This.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so grab out the rules for the game we're going to be playing right now.
Yeah, so we ended off on 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The last game we played was the Queen and the Warrior. Wait a sec. Let me put these back. Put these away, big guy. Yeah. So, number 5, forced to eat chest. In this game, there's an obligation to capture, but there's neither check nor mate. Even the king. Okay, so we finished number 5. Remember that was the one where we just went to eat the pieces?
Yeah.
So number 6, position chess. The game consists of alternately placing pieces on the board. One piece has been placed, it cannot be moved. Pieces cannot be placed on the bottom row or the top row. A player's bishops have to be on light and dark diagonal respectively. The pieces may not be placed in positions that are threatened by any opposing piece in which they are threatened. The moment a player can no longer place any pieces, loses the game. Okay, so all the pieces have to come off.
Oh.
Right? we cannot place on this row or this row. You're going to take any piece that you want and put it somewhere. I am not allowed to put a piece in jeopardy,
Okay.
right? We keep going until all of our pieces are placed, until one of us can't place a piece because of it will be.
But can you place it on any side besides like here? Like,
No, you cannot. The top
well,
row
yeah, I know. I
and the
understand.
bottom
Yes,
row,
I understand
you
that.
can place it anywhere. The bishops have to be placed one on each color respectively.
Yeah, I understand you can't place it here. What I meant was, can you place it like
Anywhere on the board. You place your piece wherever it is, and you can't place a piece that in a spot where it's going to be killed.
Yeah.
Right? And the player wins when the opposing player can no longer put a piece anywhere.
Yeah.
Right? So choose any piece you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll do a.
And
but do they move like normal pieces?
We're not moving.
Well,
them.
I understand.
They are not moving.
But yes, I get that. Sorry, what I
yes,
missed.
They have their same movement. So
yeah, I got it.
Your knight is going to cover what he covers, right?
Yeah, so I'll place one here.
So I couldn't put a piece anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And pieces that are already placed don't matter, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't put a piece where you could take me.
Yeah.
And you can place any piece you want.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
And the pieces can move in any direction, right?
Yeah.
So you could take me anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello, Nexus Block YT. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. That was actually a little while ago, so I missed you.
And we're playing position chess. Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, that was a good one. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot that's that.
I'm not sure if we're playing this right.
I think we are. Oh, welcome to the stream, Jacob Hoops.
And we're playing position chess, Jacob.
Jacob Hoops
That's-
is one of my regular viewers.
Yeah, position chess is where we place pieces that can't
Is it-
be in jeopardy when they're placed.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you got to place that guy on a black one because you've already got one.
Oh,
So the
okay.
bishops have to be on each their own color.
All right. Okay. Didn't know that. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's going to get tougher. I mean, we've only got a few pieces left, but
Okay. I guess I could place this one.
yeah.
Wow, where did you place it?
Right here.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Got two viewers. Got a like. Well, one of them is a TV, of course, but
Yeah.
I'm struggling. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if there is any moves I can make.
I'm looking for you as well. They're pretty much covered, aren't they?
Yeah. Wait a minute. No, actually. Where's the king? Wait, have you placed down your king?
Yeah, he's over here.
That's your king. Okay. Yeah, I can't see any other moves I could make.
No, I can't see anything either.
Yeah.
No, all the squares are covered. Okay, well, that one's interesting.
Yeah. All right.
And I had 2 pawns left,
Uh,
which I don't think I could have placed.
yeah, but yeah, whoever's turn it is that can't make a move loses GG.
Yeah, good game. All right,
Yeah.
that was game number 6.
Yeah, you can be black, or I can be black because you were black before.
The next one sounds pretty complicated.
Okay.
Knight jumping chess, or horse jumping chess. Board 1 and 1 knight. Oh, it's a 1-player game.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, we can both play it just to see. Okay, so the object of the game is to have the knight pass through all 64 squares on the board using the usual knight movement. 2 straight squares and 1 to the side. So you have to cover everything. The beginning is very simple. Example, you start with square A1 and the knight jumps to C2. So A1 to C2.
Are you allowed to go over?
Oh, yeah.
I have an idea because it might be hard to remember which ones. Oh, whoops! Sorry, I need to. I'm gonna grab out the checkers.
Oh, the checkers board is the chessboard.
Or no, the checkers pieces. Second. Is this checkers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's put these back. I have an idea. Where did I put that thing? Did I put it back or something immediately? Yes, it. Whoops.
We could use the chess pieces.
I think that would look confusing.
Like, if we know we've covered. Yeah.
Okay, so we start at A1.
Yeah, that's what it says. So,
All right, so my idea is, all right, so I'll move to here and then I'll grab out one of these. All right, and then actually I'll just put them in the bag again because I
well, you can put them on top of the tray.
yeah, that works too.
And then your idea is just to cover where you've been, like this, right?
Yeah. Crap, I just lost one. Oh, it's right here. Sure, let's do this. Then grab a few more of these. Yeah, we can just. Actually, what if I just did it like this? Because I can just remember. I think I might just do it like that, actually. So this will be where my horse is right now. Then I move it to here.
Yeah, but these two have never been touched.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's right here, and then try to do it like this. Then move to here.
Yeah, and then you'd jump over to here to move to this line,
Yeah.
and then so the tough part's going to be so the same thing. You're going to go like this, back and forth, and then you've got to make your way over to get.
Yeah. I put my thing here, and then I'm gonna move back here, and then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
these ones have never been touched.
Yeah.
We went from there to there, and then over to here. So these two have never been touched, and these two have never been touched.
Yeah. Yeah, but like currently I'm right here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, most of these have not been touched.
Well, no, okay. So the movement is covered, right? You have taken all of these pieces, these squares,
Oh,
right?
okay, that makes it a lot easier then.
Or, let me read it again, is to have the knight pass through all 64 squares. So you don't necessarily have to land on each square.
Oh,
You had to pass through, right?
just
So
restart
no. Okay.
Well, yeah, I have a okay. Well, I assumed that we had to do every single one. Now, if that just okay, that makes sense. Why you were calling out these ones have not been okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so actually, okay, so okay, I guess yeah, I didn't have to. Okay, because so
Like it would almost be easier.
1 second. I think she already picked it up.
Jason, do you want any coffee?
Um,
Coming over? Okay, then just come on in.
Yeah. So you've taken care of all of these up till now.
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. So all of these, but you can go this way and take care of those two, right?
What you could do is
So now that
but
that entire row, that all of these squares have been passed through.
no, not these two.
Yeah.
But
So
well, I went through here.
yeah, you came this way, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I came like this. And well, you're gonna see.
Okay, but when you get to this one,
Yeah.
you could go this way,
Yeah.
right? You've already passed through all of these.
Yeah. Well, the problem with so then,
So you're coming down and over, right?
no, it's like I'm going this way because then that like follows the zig kind of pattern, and so
And
then but like because we can go over it. I'm just putting that to know where I place them. Just go say I went and moved back this one, and then now I'm
okay, but look, so you've covered everything
yeah
right up to here, right?
yeah
Now you can do this move, skipping these, or you can get to the same spot going this way.
yeah, but we're missing 2 squares either way.
How are you missing two? Look, you've taken all the squares, or
Well, that's the exact same thing I was just showing you.
yeah, this square would be missed.
Well, yeah, so that's why I was saying the other way. Okay, it's essentially the same. You're imagining the same thing, and then when I go here, if I do it like this,
No, but it's
I
okay.
get these ones, and then
It's already taken here.
well, no, I went this way.
Yeah, I understand, but you can go two ways. So you've touched all these squares
Yeah,
right up to here. This is your next move, right?
yeah,
So we've already come across this square. If you go back the same way, you're gonna miss these two. If you go, this one's already taken. If you go the opposite direction, you take those two. You're up to here, right?
yeah.
You've taken everything. You've touched everything. Now you're coming this way, right?
Okay.
Wait. So one. Yeah. So either this square or these two are going to be missed,
Well,
depending on which way you're.
well, no. So, all right. I'll show you how. I'm gonna. Okay, like if I go here. All right. If I do this move, I'll use these purple. I mean, hard for the viewers to see the difference, but it doesn't matter. You can. This is like these purple ones are gonna be the ones I use land on. Okay, so I land on these ones. Actually, I'll do it like this. So. These are all the ones I land on, and if I
And if you fill the squares in with the opposite blocks, we can see where you are, right? That's what you're saying?
yeah, but like look at this. So if I yeah. So these two, I just went over this one, and then I went over this one like this, and then if I go back, because you said there wasn't anything that said I couldn't do this.
Yeah.
I go back to here.
And you land on this.
Yeah. So
and then rotate back over.
yeah. So I just did all of them, essentially.
Yeah. And then you do the same thing with the next row and the next row and the next row.
Yes. So that's what I.
Yeah.
Does that make more sense? Where I was thinking.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we get the gist of it, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. And there's your. But we don't need it on it. We can.
So you jumped back across to get these two.
Yeah.
And now this guy's got to move.
Yeah, we're gonna move it back to here and then. Yeah, and then. All right. We'll do this. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be done. You just have to reverse your moves.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And then straight up to that one.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna go backwards here. So, like, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go around here. So I already took these ones because I'm gonna miss them if I. So I'm gonna go back to here, and then I'm here, and then I'm gonna go place one right here. All right. So you see what I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did a circle to get them all.
Okay, and then I went to here. Then I'm gonna go back here, and then so I missed those two.
And then back around and back up.
Yeah.
So you end up here.
Yes.
Yeah, and you got those two lines.
Yeah, and then. Yeah. Okay, and then. All right. And now I'm gonna go. Go here. Move to here, and then I'm gonna start moving back.
Yeah, here's the rest of the pieces.
Yeah. There you go, just put them in there.
And then you just zig your way.
Well, because that's going to confuse me. All right, let me think, sir, because it's going to confuse me. Actually, it makes zero sense how I get. Wait, no. How did I get there?
Because you came from here.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because these moves were made afterwards. Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah, so all of these, I know I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay. This is. All right. You know what? Actually, what if you took over?
Okay, you ended up here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And then the rest. Where the? How did this one go? Oh, I know. I just lost it. So. Second. Let me move this. Actually. Move this one. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one that's lost. Yeah.
I don't know if there's any way to do that. Just straight over
And
to
most
that
of
one.
these ones I've removed.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute.
Yeah, you did. Oh, I think this one is easier done with a piece of paper
Yeah, that'd probably.
that you can actually gray out the squares on,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, it's pretty tough. We'd have to. I think it probably says something like that. The board can be drawn on paper,
Yeah.
making the path that the knight has followed. The game offers endless possibilities for mental exercise. So, I don't know. You want to keep going on this one?
Well, you can take over.
Well, yeah, I'm lost as to where I am. Like, so I know we can go here, and then I'm in the same spot. So I'll jump to there. We'll jump to there. We'll jump to there. And then look. So you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
We're here, there. Then I'm coming around. And I'm going to follow the same pattern. And then to that one. Then I'm coming to this one. Then down to that one.
Okay, and then.
And then straight over to this one. Assuming we didn't do anything wrong anywhere else,
Yeah, that seems fine to me.
right?
Yeah, whatever.
So it's worth revisiting in the future, right?
Yeah.
But using what they suggest, and doing it on like making the board pattern on a piece of paper, because I'm betting that we messed it up a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
I'm betting, but could replay the live stream and see, right? But after,
Yeah.
right? So where's the other bag? I just want to put your checkers pieces back so that we don't lose them.
Yeah. Well, there is a bag.
Well, yeah, I got the one back.
Well, no, they were only in.
What, all the pieces in one bag?
Yeah, they're not separate bags.
Okay.
They're separate colors.
Okay. Yeah, so they're all in one bag again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, you forgot one.
See?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to put them all in one bag. Put back in. Back in the bags. All right, so number 8, soldier versus soldier chess. The object of the game is to be the first one to bring your pieces to the opposite end of the board or capture or block all of the opponent's pieces. Only 9 squares on the board are used, forming a 3x3 square. The pieces are placed on the basis of the game. at the bases of the game square, that is 3 in a line against the opponent's 3. On each turn, a piece moves always forward. If the square is empty, it can also move diagonally to capture the opponent's piece. The player who manages to take one of his to the opponent's side, or manages to block all the opponent's pieces, wins. I don't understand what it's saying. So we got 3 by 3 pieces, and 3 pieces each. Only 9 squares of the board are used, forming a 3 by 3 square. The pieces are placed at the base of the game square, that is 3 in a line against the opponent's 3. On each turn, a piece moves always forward. If the square is empty, it can also move diagonally to capture the opponent's piece. If the square is empty. Okay. On each turn, a piece moves always forward. If the square is empty. It can also move diagonally to capture the opponent's piece. The player who manages to take one of his to the opponent's side, or manages to block all the opponent's pieces, wins. That one's kind of confusing. So we're only playing, Hayden?
Yes.
We're only playing in a small 3 by 3 square. All right. Oh. Can you? And it says that you move a piece. Now you can take my piece as normal.
Okay.
And then I would take your piece as normal.
Yeah.
And now we're at a stalemate.
Okay.
Nobody can win.
Alright.
Right.
Alright.
So could try a different move.
Okay, it's a stalemate.
And it's only ever going to be a stalemate.
I think there's one way you can actually do this without it being a stalemate. And move it to the center.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one I move. And then you take, no, not that way. Actually, wait, do you? Wait a minute, let me think again.
The only way would be for an opponent to screw up and sacrifice.
Yeah,
Like
But-
if I were to not take your centerpiece and do that,
yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah,
well, you could have taken this piece and just won. Right?
oh, is it to make it to the opponent's side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait a minute, then let me, okay, okay, yeah, I make a move.
There's no way to do it without blocking, right? Right, so you got no choice but to take that center guy.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean,
Well, you take it from that side, I'm going to just walk up and win.
okay, yeah, so I'm saying.
It's always going to be a stalemate.
Okay, I have an idea. I'll just do like this single player and move until I figure out how.
The object of the game is to be the first to bring one of your pieces to the opponent's end of the board, or to capture or block all of the opponent's pieces. Okay. So whoever goes first gets to block, right? Capture or block all of the opponent's pieces.
Yes, it's not really like it's not really a fair game.
Yeah. So if I were to block all your pieces,
And then you either well, you would win if you did this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's. I don't get how. Yeah, it's not really a game.
well, whoever starts the game
Who's gonna win?
is gonna win.
Yeah. So
Right.
it's like
Because we would block all of the opponent's pieces,
yeah.
right? And then straight down, and then well, actually, you would win because you'd get the last move, and then you'd block all of the pieces. All right, you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 9, ticket chest. The object of the game is to lose all of your pieces except for your king. Capturing the enemy pieces is compulsory. The players do their best to give their pieces away as soon as possible. So whoever lose all their pieces except the king we've already played one just like that, almost.
Well, no, that one was lose all of them. Like everyone.
Yeah. So you have to get down to just the king. Hello.
Hey, big guy.
Thank you.
Well,
Hold on.
oh, I assume.
Oh. Thanks, buddy. Let's hold on. Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, okay, so.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, isn't it supposed to be perpendicular, like the other side?
Yeah, the queen goes on its own color.
that wait.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, then this is the king.
Yeah.
Is this the king?
No, that's the queen. The king has the big crown.
Yeah.
This is the king.
Okay, the king. Wait, so then shouldn't yours be switched?
Hold on, big guy. So here, look at this setup. Look at the setup there. So the queen, the one with the smaller crown, goes on its own color.
Yeah.
And if you look at the opposite side, it's the same thing. They're opposing each other.
Okay. So is it the white queen or the black queen that goes on its own color?
Each goes on its own color. The white queen goes on its own color.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad then.
The black queen goes on its own color.
Okay, yeah, now I get what you're saying, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was wrong with it.
And there might be different variations, but okay, so this one is to capture or to get just down to your king, so you have to lose all your pieces.
Yeah. Alright, let's start. Thank you.
Yeah, but then it's going to be us.
You're good, right? You can stay.
Yeah. Dave and Cindy are here.
Yeah, he's good.
They brought you a coffee.
Right
doing
on.
a live stream.
That's right.
We're doing.
You're playing the one that I want to play with you.
No, it's a different chess.
No, I said some other time.
Alright, you go.
Some other time. Thank you.
Wait, no.
Take Missy out.
Well, let me read here.
I think it's very straightforward, self-explanatory.
Okay, so capturing the enemy pieces is compulsory. So us lining them up like that. If a piece gets in your way, you have to take it.
Oh, okay.
So we should restart.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I guess that would prevent things like this from happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing it a bit wrong. Okay.
Oops.
Different idea then. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, I guess technically this one's in the way, so you have to take this. I just have to take this then.
Yeah.
But then I think you have to take mine.
Yeah. As soon as somebody's in jeopardy, so trying to maneuver your pieces so that they're not in jeopardy, I guess is the right. You're trying to lose your pieces, or trying to maneuver your pieces so that the uh, it's preventing your opponent. Or forcing your opponent.
Yeah.
All right. So now I can move that guy up. There we go.
Yeah. So take this.
Yeah, now you got no choice here.
Well, that was what I was going to do anyway. That's why I brought it out there.
Yeah. And then I've got no choice.
No, I don't need anybody. Cindy, we don't need anybody. We're good, buddy.
Yeah, so now I have to take this.
You're careful. I'm confident you got it. Hey, okay, I do this back end. That's the rule. Just be waiting.
Um, um, okay.
Yeah, your queen has no choice.
Yeah. Oh, didn't realize that. Okay, I was intending on doing something completely different. Okay, I screwed that up. Yeah, I wasn't even looking there. I shouldn't have made that move. I was actually intending to move my queen to this one, but then
Yeah.
whatever. Streaming for almost an hour. Okay, so I'll just try to do there. Yeah, I think you saw.
Well, the objective is to lose all your pieces.
But if you take the king, then I think whoever takes the king wins as well. Isn't it like either lose all your pieces except for your king, or
No,
take the king?
the rules are. So the object of the game is to lose all of your pieces except for your king. Capturing the enemy pieces is compulsory. Players do their best to give their pieces away as soon as possible. So there's no checkmate. You must lose all your pieces.
Okay, so then I guess that changes what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay. But then I'm gonna have to take it.
yeah, it's a strange game, but and then it's compulsory. I have to take it.
Yeah, I avoided moving it here because then I'd have to take that. Yeah. Okay. Move that here. Now I have to take this essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, I got no choice. I got to take that guy.
Well, I think it's only if you're in danger.
No.
Oh.
Taking another player's pieces is mandatory.
Oh, okay.
So if there's a piece in line of sight, you can't ignore it.
Yeah.
And you're making good moves because I'm gobbling your pieces.
Oh. Okay, I was. Should have moved that one beforehand because then I wouldn't have had that one. I would have had to take the horse.
Okay.
Okay, well, now I have to take another one.
And now I gotta take that guy. Yeah, no, I can't take your king.
Oh crap! I forgot.
Yeah. There's no check. Nah, you're doing very well. So now all you got to do is lose your last two pieces. So if you put them in a spot where I have no choice but to take them.
Oh, well, she just grabbed one of her toys and then left.
Yeah. That guy. And now you just have to lose that pawn.
That wasn't a good move.
I know.
Well, because you could have moved this to like here or something, and
I had no choice but to try and go for you, right?
well, I think you only have to take my piece on like the move where it's in danger, where my piece is directly in
Yeah.
danger. So you could have done that, but one.
Yep. Yeah, you got down to the last guy.
Yeah, what's the next one?
This is half blindfolded chess. I think this one's going to be a toughie. The normal rules of chess apply, but here players start their game on an empty chessboard, visualizing the starting positions. Every time they make a move, the piece they moved appears on the board as shown in the diagram. All other pieces remain invisible to the players. As the game progresses, it is easy to spot peculiarities of the player. Is he moving around with one piece, occupies the center with pawns, or plays with as many pieces as possible? It's interesting to see which player keeps track of all the invisible pawns, especially when mid-game is reached. So basically, you start with nothing. And all your pieces exist, but they're invisible.
Yeah.
So when you move a piece, it appears on the board.
Yeah.
But it remains invisible until...
Okay, so it's basically just regular chess. Just okay.
It is, but you're moving your pieces.
Oh.
I didn't put on it. Go on, David, please. Get in a sec.
You're moving your pieces onto the board. So that's where the bishop would normally be.
Yeah.
Right? But all your pieces exist. They're just invisible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you're basically just trying to see if, like, wait until somebody messes up.
Until all the pieces are on the board, or that you're not supposed to see the other people's pieces. So if you are hiding your pieces or whatever, but it's going to be hard to keep track of, right?
Yeah.
Because my guy moved from this lane, your guy was in that lane, right?
Yeah. So that's not gonna be a good trade, so I'm gonna do that.
Move that guy up.
Mm-hmm.
know, they don't seem to be scared whatsoever. So are they all paired up there, right? There's no single one there with the baby.
The,
There's the boy.
yeah. Okay.
Hey, enough. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you, the whole thing about Dwayne was, his owner, the breeder, he's back when we have, obviously, breeder back. And so we can't, that's where we got. So now that he's back, I don't know if he's doing a job with them, but, his overall.
That's not a good move.
Isn't that right, Clyde? He couldn't have gotten better than you. No, he couldn't. I'm not sure. Well, she's not, but like they're very close still. And then she told me that she found out that her name was on
Can't move beyond there.
I said, why the hell? Oh, they never gave it. They got gave it.
Wasn't gonna work here. Yeah, I can't remember which pieces you've moved.
I think
The kid that did fire.
Yeah, no, I know you moved that guy up, but I can't remember if you moved this guy or this guy.
no. I moved my horse, but no, I've not moved these ones.
Yeah.
At least I don't. No, I don't think so.
Very happy you got to use for everybody, most 24 hours a day. Every time she goes up, we'll catch up, we talk to like 42 minutes straight. And very clear, I would say. Yeah, not even listening. I keep winning it.
Oh, for now. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome. See you guys later.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, Dan, have a good week. I hope it feels everybody. Keep an eye out, bud. Don't wait, with a tummy
We go
bug.
in there, please.
So when a tummy bug, you can just carry the marker.
Yeah, just do that.
And I kind of want to. What? Yeah, I just.
I'm gonna try something.
Oh, I can't. I got a pawn right there.
Kind of see if you messed up here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's. Anyway, don't remember. Your lady can take a quick acid with them.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, you made the move I didn't want you to make, or you didn't make the one I wanted you to do.
Oh, it does make it so probably like a doctor down the back. Feel better, just a little better. And you gotta make sure. Dave left that paragraph, but I'll read them. Just take it.
I'm moving this good because yeah.
I don't know. This him?
No,
Why do you miss a big dog like that?
leave her outside.
No, no. Watch for the birds.
I don't. It's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, okay, ask this bird.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need
Yeah, I
to
know.
I thought we were out of tank. Okay.
We're playing blind chess here.
You get you need a pair of glasses?
No. My seeing's
It
fine.
was a joke.
Oh.
I said you're playing blind chess.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I take things literally.
It's funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Later, buddy. See you next time, buddy. Oh, what? Are you going to go up so I can hear some gloves in the room? I'll be when you're ready. What are you wearing, bud? Just gonna have a couple bucks in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got one of those out.
And that's. Well, no, that was the other set.
Yeah, was that here?
No, that wouldn't have been there. It came from here. Or did it come?
But you have one of each color.
Oh, that is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that guy came from here. Right, so the other one is there.
Yeah. Actually. Yeah, but I can't really move that because
Okay, which. Yeah, but
I understand. Yes.
okay. Oh, I got left. There's 3. Okay, so oh wait. Oh, I want to get rid of that guy. Okay. And you've never moved that guy. I'm going to take that pawn.
Yep, that's what I was waiting for you to. I don't even have a pawn there. Wait a minute. I feel like okay. I think I messed up.
Yeah,
Well, this is a white pawn.
yeah. But you still got a pawn left?
No.
No.
Okay, so then I clearly so I messed up somehow.
No. You didn't mess up. It either took a piece.
Well, yeah, you took a piece right now, but I have no piece to give, so that makes no sense. I would have to have already placed all of them.
Yeah.
Let me think about this.
Yeah.
Got these two.
I lost where I am too. I know I've got pieces left, right? But I can't remember where my pawns go.
Yeah, so I messed up because I managed to move all of them.
This is another game that we'd have to draw on paper.
well,
right?
then that would kind of.
Well, no,
defeat-
but at least okay. You have your own side of paper. I have my own side.
Oh, okay.
and that way we remember where we are. Because I can't remember exactly which men are where. And with that,
I think because I messed up, so I think we would have to call it there.
well, I think we should anyway because I don't remember where all my pieces are. At least until they're on the board. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like if we each had our own piece of paper, and then we could mark down which pieces we've moved in.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, it's an interesting game. Good game.
Yeah. Which one is this one?
This one was half blindfolded.
Well, I know, but what's the number?
Number 10.
Number 10, and then I think number 11 is the last chess game.
No, number 11 we moved to checkers.
Oh, that's the first. Wait a minute. We did about 5 today, so actually, you know what? Let's start next week off with checkers.
Okay. Okay, so there's a bag.
And so game number 11 is just regular checkers.
It's called checkers drafts. So it's a variation of checkers.
Yeah. 1 second.
Yeah, and it's got a very long roll set. I'm not going to read it right now. You got. Oh, you're just mixing the pieces?
Well, no, wait a minute. Then how's there an empty bag?
Because the chess pieces had each their own bag.
Oh, okay. Whoops. My bad. I forgot.
Yeah. So there's the black pieces or the white pieces.
Okay, so
And then, oh my guys. So yeah, that was pretty good. And some of these games we're gonna have to play a couple times. But like this blind one,
sure.
like I said, my old brain forgot exactly what pawns were left.
Yeah. So
Like once you start moving pawns,
also, I realized your paper idea wouldn't work because the whole point of it is like it's called half blindfolded chess because it'd basically be the same thing as if you were blindfolded.
you're blindfolded against the opponent.
Yeah. So
Right.
if you had a paper, that basically even if it was only your side.
You wouldn't show your opponent your paper,
Well, yeah, I would still.
but you would know exactly which pieces you've moved on the board, right?
Well, I think based on how the game is where the idea, like with how it says it, it's supposed to like what you're supposed to see, like if somebody messes up. So, kind of if that makes any sense.
Well, you're supposed to get your opponent in checkmate to win,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, but if you mess up too, then
Well, I don't think the object of the game is to mess up.
well, yeah, but you're kind of supposed. That's one way for the game to end.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
All right. So we got to game 10.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So, we got to game 10 here. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're probably gonna end it now. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And we're gonna do like an Uno video later tonight, and that will be posted tomorrow. And of course, be posting more videos throughout the week. Of course, some more content. So yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for the stream today. Hope you enjoyed. Do you have anything else to say?
Nope. Thank you for watching, and hit that subscribe button.
All right, sounds good. All right, that'll be it for the live stream day. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.